Hey, what up everybody, it's Sinny, and this is Gems of War on PS4. And today I want to show you the fastest team in Gems of War. Now it may not be the 100% fastest team, but like throughout many battles in a row and being consistent and everything, this is one of the fastest teams in the game, and it'll help you do things such as this adventure board, or just leveling up your classes, or getting experience, or like in my traitstone video when you're farming traitstones. But I call it the fast bomb, and it is Sunbird, Imperial Jewel, Firebomb, and the Mirage Queen. And if you don't have the Imperial Jewel, you can use something like Manacles, or War and Peace, or just something that hits all enemies, just any weapon. And then you want to equip a class that you need experience for, because this is really fast and it'll get you experience for a class that you want to level up. Firebomb, of course, explodes, give everybody else mana. The Mirage Queen, all elementals start with 50% mana. So that'll make your Sunbird start with 50% mana. And then this is just to clean up whatever your weapon is that does damage to all enemies. War and Peace, Manacles, something like that will clean up if the Sunbird does not kill in one round. So I'm going to go ahead and do the daily board thing here. Or you can farm traitstones, or you can just go to anything to where you want to level up your class. But pretty much you just explode your Firebomb, gets up your Sunbird, cast your Sunbird, and that's it. If you need to, you cast your weapon on your hero, and that's only if you need to clean up. So most of the time you want to do this and explore on just one that you need traitstones for. So we gotta, you can look for extra turns really quick here. That'll get my Sunbird up, boom. Sometimes you don't even need to cast the Firebomb. But make sure you have them all fully traded. And it'll help you get stuff like this done quickly. So most of the time you can just go into this and just cast Firebomb, but if you see extra turn quickly, you might as well go ahead and take it. Like I don't see one very quickly there. Go ahead and do that. Sometimes you do have to take a little bit of mana. If that happens, then you want to try to take red or purple, but if you don't have red or purple, you can still get the battle done pretty quickly even without that. But here's some red. Sunbird, just ready to click it, boom, dead. That was probably one of the slowest battles you'll see with this team. Now we're on to gems already. So yeah, blow up your Firebomb, pretty much fills up your Sunbird 90% of the time, because it starts with half mana, because of the Mirage Queen gives it half mana start. We have extra turn here, we have an extra turn here, might as well take them. So yeah, if you see an extra turn, you might as well take it. But if you don't, go ahead and cast your Firebomb, because that's gonna 90% of the time give you full mana on your Sunbird. Be a rare occasion where it won't, and then you'll have to look for mana, but not a big deal. That's why, there's probably some random team out there that could kill quicker, but not consistently. Like this team is the fastest, most consistently quick team in the game. Like I said, there may be one team out there that could, beat it one-on-one in one match, but if you're doing something over and over and over and over and over, like to get your class experience, or just to get experience in general, or just to farm traitstones and explore, or just to get these adventure boards done really quickly like I'm doing here, this is the best team to use. You can also use Forest Guardian instead of the Mirage Queen, because it pretty much does the same thing. But as soon as you get Sunbird, you just want to cast it. The only reason your hero's there is to soak up class experience, or to clean up. See, I just got a level on Sentinel. Believe it or not, I'm still leveling up Sentinel. I'm trying to get it to 100. Yeah, the most thing that's going to take the most time is probably the loading screens. Don't see extra turn there right off the bat. Got my Sunbird up. Boom, done. That easy. And if you're really low level, your Sunbird may not kill in one cast, so that's why you'll need to clean up with your hero. And if you still can't kill, that just means you're really early in the game and you just need to level up a little bit, or, you know, your battles are going to take a couple, you know, more seconds than mine will, which is still fast anyway, even if that's the case. Even if your Sunbird doesn't kill on the first cast, it's still going to be faster than most anything. Like right there, mine didn't kill on the first cast. This is because this is a tougher battle here. Do I got any red or purple? Come on, man. Alright, there we go. Boom, done. Still pretty quick. Most of the time you won't even have to cast the Mirage Queen. So I still need 64 kills there for the kill 100 troops. So, you know, if you want to farm just for hero experience, you can go up to your hero and just look for like a arcane trait stone that you need. You know, whether it's to get traits for a specific troop, you can go into that troop and then click on the trait stone that you need, and that'll bring you to the menu I'm about to be at. But look, I have one arcane blood trait stone, so let's go farm those. I'll click on that. It tells me to go to Mist of Scales to farm it. And you can do the quests. The quest lines are good to use this team in, just to get the quest lines done really quickly. You just don't want to do anything hard like delves or events or guild wars or PvP. You don't want to do anything like that. You just mostly want to use this team for explore and like daily adventure board stuff. It's not meant to beat teams that are difficult. It's meant to go quickly and beat stuff that's easy. So we didn't get all of our mana there, but I just took it quickly, and boom, we're done. And that gives us a chance at that trait stone that we want. It gives us experience for our class. It's giving us kills for our daily adventure board. It's doing all that at once. We got green extra turn I saw really quickly, so I took it. Then I'm going to cast this. We got our Sunbird, boom, all done. And you can go to the scouting party, the Divinian Fields scouting party challenge. That's really easy if you want to just farm class experience or experience in general, but you don't get arcane trait stones from that. So, you know, explore is better if you're like just strictly farming for resources like trait stones or something. But here's an extra turn, purple, gets our Sunbird up, boom, all dead in one shot. And like I said, if yours don't die in one shot, you may have to clean up with your hero. If that still doesn't kill everything, you're either in the wrong spot or you're just way too low level and you just need to level up. And it'll still be fast team, even if you have to cast the Sunbird twice or the hero twice or any of that. Like, it's still going to be faster than any other team. So don't feel bad if you don't kill on the first cast like this. It's still fast. You would just have to take some more red and purple, maybe use your hero, but yeah. So this is the team Sunbird, fully traded. You know, it deals 30 damage randomly split amongst enemies, boosted by its life, so you want to cast it as soon as possible so it doesn't lose life. That way, you know, it doesn't lose damage. Imperial Jewel deals 34 damage randomly split among enemies, and you gain 2 magic, and it uses like every color, so when you explode your firebomb, it gains any mana that your Sunbird didn't gain. And then I just use the class that I'm leveling up. I'm using Sentinel because I'm still trying to level it to 100. I'm only on 97 right now, so class doesn't really matter except for use one you need to level up. Don't use one that you're 100% on. Firebomb is the main thing in this. It starts with Empowered. You gotta have it fully traded so it can start fully ready to go, and then it explodes 4 red gems and deals 26 damage to a random enemy and destroys itself, and that'll give all your mana to your Sunbird, which should kill everything, and if it doesn't, then your hero will. Like I said, you can use Manacles or War and Peace or something like that that does damage to everything. The more colors it covers, the better. And Mirage Queen is just here because all elementals start battle with 50% mana, so make sure you have that fully traded. And this is easy to get. Sunken Fleet, Bright Forest, it's, you know, it's a legendary, but it's not too hard to get. And if you don't have that, try to get Forest Guardian. But yeah, they're not super hard to get. I think Mirage Queen's even, you might even get that for a quest. I can't remember, I should have looked it up, but it's not that hard to get. But let's do a few more battles here just to see how quickly I can get them done. You just look for a extra turn. If you don't see it very quickly, just cast the firebomb. Sunbird's up, I'm ready to go. Bam. And you can do this with your freaking eyes closed. Like, I could watch TV, do this. Just click through. Like I said, the loading takes the most time out of anything. But yeah, I've done this team while I'm watching YouTube. Just watching TV, not even paying attention. You pretty much hold in L1, spam circle, and then when you hear it explode, you hold in L1 and you spam triangle. And that'll work 90% of the time. And if you don't hear the right noises, then that's when you look at the screen. Ooh, I got 2 gnomes in a row. Is it a gnome weekend or something? That's crazy. Just saw that extra turn, so I went ahead and took it, because sometimes that'll be faster than using the firebomb. But bam, got 20 gems from that gnome. Loading, taking longer than the battles here. And if you're on PC, the loading will be even faster, because PS4 seems to load slower than PC. But I've shown this team, not this exact team, but a similar team in my traitstone farming video, and it's pretty much the same premise, the same thing here. I don't see an extra turn very quickly, so I cast the firebomb, I get the sunbird, and bam, fastest team in Gems of War for farming. I can definitely say that. This is the fastest team in Gems of War for farming. It may not be the fastest team hands down. I mean, I don't even know what team would be, but I'm sure there's a team out there that could kill in like one cast or something, but it's probably not as consistent to do over and over. Like, it could get lucky and win a battle faster than the Sunbird, but this team is the most consistent farming team in the game. For getting class experience, for getting your daily board done, for getting quests done, for farming trait stones, for just getting experience in general, stuff like that. Explode. Fire. Clicking on that sunbird. Bam. Click through this really quickly. So I'm holding in L1. I'm going to click circle. I'm just going to spam it. I'm going to do that this time, see if it works. Oh, I see extra turn. Never mind. Boom. Bam. Blammy. All done. Click through, click through, click through, click through, click through. Loading, 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 loading. Firebomb, firebomb, fire. Oh, extra turn, extra turn, extra turn, extra turn. Firebomb. Oops, didn't need that. Sunbird, sunbird, sunbird. Boom. Done. Click through, click through, click through. Loading, 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 loading. Hold in L1. Ready for the circle. Don't see an extra turn. Firebomb. Hold in for the sunbird. Clicking triangle. Sunbird. Didn't kill it. I probably could have killed it with some sort of skulls. Okay. Boom. Sometimes you gotta clean up like that. It's not always gonna work perfectly. But 90% of the time, like I said, you don't even have to look at the screen. Loading. Holding in. Ready to hit circle. Don't see an extra turn. Boom, firebomb. Holding in, sunbird, boom, sunbird, all done. Clicking through, loading, loading, loading. You'll get it down eventually. Practice makes perfect here. Looking for an extra turn, don't see it. Firebomb. Sunbird. Done. Click through, click through. Got my 100 troops already, you see that? Bam. So yeah, that's the fastest team in Gems of War right now. Consistently for farming. Sunbird, Imperial Jewel, Firebomb, and the Mirage Queen. None of them are that hard to get. Just make sure you fully trade them, especially the Firebomb and the Mirage Queen, and use the class that you need to level up. Go to an Explorer where you can get trait stones that you need, get your daily board done, stuff like that. You can get experience, level up with this. Go to just any Explorer, and if it doesn't kill him in one shot like mine, clean up with your hero. If that still doesn't kill him, just keep going and do it again. Do another round. It's still faster than any other team, so don't feel bad if you can't do it in one cast. Eventually you will. It doesn't take very many levels to get enough power to do this. But yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while. It's been crazy around here. I'm never not gonna make videos. Just hang in there. I I have an idea about putting a link in the description for a store I have where you guys could buy stuff and like help me out, but still not sure if I want to do that or not. Comment below if that'd be something you guys would like to do. You know, it'd be stuff between like $5 and $10. You would get it, I would send it to you. It's an item, you know, like video games and stuff like that, action figures. It's a store I have. It's my other thing I do. I could put a link in the description. You guys could help me out. I mean, it's not something you need to do, but just let me know if you would like that. Put, you know, comment down below if you want me to do that. Put a link down there for a store where you can buy stuff from me, just cheap stuff, but to help me out, so I can make more videos. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. We're almost to 1,000 guys. I really appreciate all of you. Hope this helped you out, and I'll see you next time. Peace.